Olena and Valentin are refugees in their own city. For 25 years, they have lived in a house on the banks of the Dnipro. After the Nova Kakhovka dam broke, they had to flee. The waters rose as high as the roof. This morning, they took 2 hours to assess the damage.
I am generally a strong woman, but with this, there is no strength, no power, or thoughts that can get me out of this nightmare.
Yes, it's a nightmare. The roof fell in, the garden is just mud everywhere. Up to here.
We met this couple last January at their home on the banks of the river that marks the front line in the war in this region. During the Russian occupation of Kherson, they headed a network of clandestine resistance. This is the same neighbourhood on the day the dam was destroyed. The footage was filmed by their neighbour Oleg. When the water was at its highest, he went in a boat to find residents on the bank held by the Russians. The front was by now completely waterlogged.
The first day with the boats, it was possible to look for people over there because the Russians had left. They left everything. There wasn't a single Russian on the islands in the river, and we were able to go there and bring away the people who were waiting on their roofs.
This rescue operation was possible for only 24 hours. Valentin calls one of his contacts on the occupied bank. He takes the risk of talking because the situation is alarming.
It's really frightening here. The occupiers hand out water, but only to residents who have taken a Russian passport. And they came back to their former positions. They've come into apartments that had been flooded or not flooded. In the city, there are corpses of civilians, and it's civilians who are collecting them.
As the water recedes, Russian strikes have intensified. These demining teams that are meant to disarm floating mines in Olena and Valentin's neighbourhood have given up. As they rush for cover, several salvos of missiles are fired from the occupied side.